the book they tried to keep from me. I was a little girl, 8, maybe 9, feet dangling off the edge of childhood, but my imagination already mature. The library was my portal, my passport, my permission to dream in ink and possibility, and then there it was. The ballerina book, big, beautiful, bright, a whole galaxy wearing a tutu. I waited weeks for that book, counted the days, carved my name into the waiting list like a prayer I expected God to answer, and he did. But the devil was working the front desk. A librarian, ugly with arrogance, ugly with that quiet kind of prejudice that smiles at some kids and slices others in silence and with slick eye rolls. She pulled me aside like she was about to do me a favor. She held up the book like it was contaminated, like touching it with my little girl fingers might stain it forever. You don't want this book, do you? Her voice, syrupy sweet on top, venom underneath. Then she unwrapped her hate like a gift she just couldn't wait to give. You're a little black girl, a little fat girl. Girls like you don't dance like this. This book is not for you. Let me tell you, that wasn't ignorance. That was instructional racism. That was weaponized shame. That was a grown woman aiming a whole centuries-old lie at a child with a library card and a dream. But I stood there, silent, still, not broken, just waiting for her to finish so I could walk home before the streetlights came on. The next morning at the breakfast table, my grandmother, pouring coffee like wisdom in a cup, asked me, "Baby, did you get your book?" I shook my head no and dropped it in sadness. Then I told her why I didn't. The room got quiet, like heaven leaned in to listen. Later that day, my grandmother, that holy hell of thunder, wrapped in soft cotton, directed me to go wait in the car after I identified the unhelpful librarian, and she walked into that library with the authority of every ancestor behind her. Not even 10 minutes later, grandmother returned, book in hand. No apologies, no explanation, just mame in motion. She placed that ballerina story in my lap and said, "Baby, read anything you want. Don't you ever let small-minded people tell you what's too big for you." And in that moment, with that book warm in my hands, I learned sometimes the dance isn't in the ballet shoes. The real dance is in your soul, in beat with your heart rising. And as a little chubby black girl, my grandmother not only brought righteousness to a wrong, she announced my center stage presence in the face of my judging world of enemies.
I used to fall myself small, shrinking in rooms, letting other people name me like I was something they found, not someone I built. Now I breathe from the center, deep, low, steady, every breath a boundary, every word a promise I keep to myself. Silk dress, bare feet on the floor, coffee on my tongue, sun at the door. Mirror says, girl, you've been here before, but I stand taller than I did before. Skies like fine lines really on my skin, each one a story that I let in. I don't hide the places I've been, I make them part of how I begin. Head up, slow turn, let them watch me take my turn. Deep breath, soft burn. Grace is something I don't have to earn. I got grace in my bones, in my bones. Oh, walking like the ground been waiting on me all along. Every curve, every flaw, every flaw, every shade that I own. I'm not asking for a crown, I arrived it fully grown. I got confidence and grace in my bones. Low laugh, life rolling from a deeper place. I say careful, but my heart says chase. I don't rush, I'm setting my pace. Slow flame filling up the whole space. Gold catching little beams of light. Brown skin glowing like a quiet night. I don't beg permission to be bright. I am the standard, not the prize. Neck long, shoulders wide, power sitting easy at my side. Soft tone, heavy stride, I'm the calm and I'm the rising tide. I got grace in my bones, in my bones, in my bones. Oh, walking like the ground been waiting on me all along. Every curve, every flaw, every flaw, every shade that I own. I'm not asking for a crown, I arrive here fully grown. I got confidence.
My new YouTube podcast segments. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Get into disism. I love to hear